Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We are finishing up the Fire Temple today. Then we're going to do the third and final maze. And then we're going to do the water area. By the way, Saba, I neglected to ask yesterday, are we still streaming tomorrow?
I would assume so.
Okay. I didn't know if you had some sort of prior obligation, because I'm good to stream tomorrow as well. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I should be okay. It's next week when weekend and stuff happens. So.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm excited to save the people, get the stuff. Although I still may like take an hour to do a little bit of Stardew. I think I may still do that. Well, even though I do that on Wednesdays. Yeah, on a Sunday, that's true. I do it on Wednesdays, not Sundays. I'm
about to say I'm good to show up an hour late tomorrow if you want to get an hour of Stardew in. I'm okay with that. Okay,
yeah, we could do that too. That'd be nice.
Alright. Frick. How do we get higher?
No.
You know what I was thinking? By the way, I was thinking about this yesterday.
What? It'll just catch on fire.
Right, but will it? But isn't that the thing? Is that when it burns, it... Oh, okay.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
So what if I throw it into, like, here?
Yeah. It has to be an actual fire. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, let me try that again.
Nope. Yeah, my thing didn't work, but your notification worked. How unusual.
We should probably switch to a different service at some point, but...
I think I said yesterday, I think Moobot is now able to do that, but I don't know how. I would have to look into it more.
I mean, I think I saw the same notification that you did. I'm pretty sure you had to pay for that.
Is it? Oh, well then that's just sad.
Yes.
I don't know. It was just in the what's new box, and I was like, okay. And then I never actually looked at it to see whether or not.
I'm about to say, I do believe that is a returning feature that they used to have for paid membership. So we'll see. By the way, this is this is extremely not where I'm supposed to be. I don't think.
You're doing great.
Thanks, boss.
Sure, I'm sure you're. You could just go back to the bottom if you wanted. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Yeah, this is legitimate.
This is okay.
Nothing bad could possibly go wrong here.
This is the rail where the Guardian Captain was hanging out. No! Alright, well that didn't work. God, how did we were making our progress upwards before. How did we do that?
On the minecart.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, we were going along the path. We're hanging out.
I want to... Not that. I want to... I'm looking at the map and I'm like, how the hell did we immediately make progress yesterday, but now I don't know where the hell I'm going? I guess it's because we weren't trying to go upwards. I was just trying to go anywhere.
Like you said, maybe try to find your way towards a section with track.
But like, can I just do this? Like, what does this do?
Probably do. Yeah, you said it like just take you kind of somewhere.
Right, but can I just not keep going? Like up and up? Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus! Sorry, sir. Are you selling parts? Oh, he turned it into a weapon. Ow.
I guess they were just kind of chilling here until you showed up.
Please die. Okay. Well, I don't give a shit about your club, so I just want... Yeah, I want your horn. That's what I want. All right. Oh, we can pick up some rockets. And a hydrant.
And a hydrant. And a chest.
What happens if you put a hydrant on an arrow? Do you think it turns into a water arrow?
That's a weird question. I'm not sure.
Another hydrant?
Or it just spews water as you go. Well, look, you found yourself at like a terminal, so you could probably go up.
I'd probably be okay going this way. Yeah. Let's take this track.
Let's go.
I can do it.
I did a stupid yesterday when I was uploading videos because I was kind of confused because, you know, within wherever you download your videos, it just like, you know, creates a list of them.
Sure.
And I was like, okay, I don't know what this is. But then I saw my edited video and I was like, oh, okay, I still have stuff to upload from before. So I uploaded the first thing that was on the list. Just to realize afterwards when I was in the middle of uploading my little Stardew bit before our last stream before I went, I realized that I had accidentally uploaded my VOD that had the no audio for like an hour rather than my edited video. So I was like, great. Okay, so now I have to delete that upload and re-upload my VOD that I edited. I was like, fantastic. Waste of my time. Thank you very much.
Unfortunate.
So I gotta catch up with uploading VODs. Let's see.
Like, what happens if I hit this thing?
Shouldn't it switch something?
Ah, it makes it go up. This makes it go down. Okay, what does this guy do?
And this turns it
That makes it turn.
left.
Ah, helpful arrows indicate what's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So in actuality, oh, what the hell? Well, yeah, that's what I want.
Maybe that's a new track. Luckily, there's a lot of carts lying around.
Why is that one like blocked up? Is that where I have to go? No, it's not. Oh, whatever.
Maybe they have treasure.
Do these have? These do not even have fans on them yet. Sorry.
I think the one in the back had a fan. But
that one right over there?
that one right there. Yep. And, oh, there's also just a fan on the table. Wowie. Going up.
Here I go! Jesus.
See you later. Catch up.
What the? Where'd you come from?
Goodbye.
Oh, hi!
Oh my gosh. I did. That was pretty funny.
We're getting a little Indiana Jones. Okay, and this is where they had merged, so we're actually all set. Okay.
I think there's a red rock in the middle you could probably use him on.
Did you see a red rock?
Yeah, over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's that. It's a little far. Oh, jeez, not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Because I think... Yeah, I'm supposed to use
Oh,
this.
here's a ramp.
Hey, man.
How conveniently placed, wouldn't you say?
Water. Oh! Fabricate a big ramp.
Oh, there already. I don't know if the angle of that. I mean, I guess you could start from flat, yeah. This is gonna work swell. That may have been enough, actually. I don't think we need too many of them. I'm just worried this will tip over.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Here I go.
Okay. Yeah.
This is gonna work perfectly. Watch. A little too well, actually.
It actually works, yeah, too well.
Humorously, never would have expected that. Dude, come on.
Goro.
I like how he says Goro.
What
Did
the?
he go higher?
What the frick? What the hell?
Okay, wait, try that again. Try that again, maybe. Okay, let's try that. I think you should try that now.
I can do it.
Are you sure about that, sir?
Sure.
Cool, great, fantastic, lovely.
I don't know why the second one didn't work. But okay.
Well, we're making a Y joint, so it's fine.
This will be fun. I can't
This
wait for
is
him
gonna
to go
shoot into the
straight
ceiling.
vertical.
I mean, also, I could also just, like, not be stupid.
You could just kind of go, oh! True. We could bypass.
Actually, I don't know if this
everything.
works.
Oh, I thought there was a little ledge in front of
Yeah,
it.
I thought there was as well.
Guess not. Can you just cheese it? Yeah.
Hey, man,
Oh, he's not here. He's not here.
Bro.
Oh.
give him more space. Maybe he'll appear. Hey, bro.
He looks lost.
Hey, man, you wanna get over here? No? Okay. I understand. What does this do? Oh, that's to turn the cart around. It's like, I wanna... Oh, hey. I wanted to...
Well, we
Okay,
need that gone. So.
Like, I do feel like this should
right.
work. Yeah.
I think you should just try it again. I think
I should just put it closer. Well, not that. That's too close.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
close
that's
there,
about
boss.
right.
Here I go.
Don't like that.
It's acting a little weird. Yeah.
Okay.
I can do it.
Come on, dude. Really? Thank you.
Okay, there we
Jesus. What the hell? Hey, what the? He went into the ceiling!
go. Okay, it's not really that stable on the ground. Maybe that's what's messing with him.
Goro.
There we go.
That looked like it was working for a second.
His arc, the arc doesn't make sense. He did in the middle of his jump, like 5 feet. I don't think he should be able to do that. Honestly, Zach, you should probably just connect to eventually make a ramp that'll lead straight to it.
Me too. Me too.
I like this little balancing game you're playing.
Bro. You gotta work with me here. That's pretty okay.
Okay. I don't think we could do much more because you actually can't go any higher.
I can go higher. Hold a little higher. Hit me into the lava. Hit me into the lava. I knew it. You fuck.
Once again, I think we're right with our first iteration of what we need to do. It's just clearly this hates us, and That's why we have to go this far.
No?
Just that one? No. It's starting to look like a sandwich, a very long sandwich. I guess distance just beats poignant weight.
There we go.
Fantastic! Get up there, sir. Hopefully our
I
guy
am ready
can
for him
follow
not
us.
to follow me.
Yep. Die. Sir, sir, please. Sir.
Come on, man. Like,
See if you
why?
can grab him from the bottom, maybe.
I can do it!
I can do it! Oh, I can't even climb up there.
Make a little on-ramp for yourself?
Sure. Okay.
We're
Little on-ramp.
doing this. It has to happen. It has to work.
Here I go!
Grab this man.
Ow! Yeah. Hello?
It worked for like half a second. He died.
What the fuck? Where is he?
I don't know. He just descended it.
What the hell?
Did we kill him?
I'm assuming he'll
No,
respawn
yeah,
as soon as I'm like here. There he is.
There he is. Okay. I was like, did we legitimately kill him?
He went, oof.
Goro!
Come on, child.
Oh. What? You saw him just roll off. That's not fair.
All right. Get that together. It could not be more of a ramp to the target. Come on, men. You gotta work with
He's not
me
gonna
here.
make it. No, there's a little bit of a lip. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck? Why go into the fucking ceiling? Oh, I'm so I don't. This is the reason why I fucking hate physics puzzles.
It's like he has too much energy going up, but the, initial
I mean,
part,
do we even need this?
like the tunnel. I don't even know. Just keep going, I guess, until we manage to get him.
This is...
And for some reason, that
I don't know if
worked.
you saw.
And for
he fucking collided against every single piece of the ramp. He went pew, 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 all the way up.
Almost.
God damn.
Thank God. Let's keep going.
All right, so we need to go even higher up there. So I actually probably just need to go here and then ascend through the floor, which is the same floor that
Probably
we're
best.
on. So I actually want to take this.
I think
Uncomfy.
you have to arrow. You have to arrow.
Yeah, but I
that,
can't because
that
it's
one.
behind a wall.
Oh, it is actually blocked. Oh, well, I guess they thought of that. Okay, game
Can I
developers.
hit? I can hit that. Come on, Obo.
I can do it!
Not pretty.
Let's move!
Is he just gonna go straight? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to make another ramp?
Why make another ramp?
You can use the same ramp. This'll work.
Yeah, the last one worked
I'm
like
sure
a dream.
this won't work. It's literally not long enough. Oh, 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 oh. Is it gonna work? Ah! 9. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. For the second attempt at hopefully doing this. Oh! I don't know if we'll be able to follow you here. Fantastic.
Ingenuity.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
No! What the fuck?
You can make it.
I can't make this. That was really freaking. There you go. You got it. You got it.
I like the idea that every single time Link makes like a climbing segment, just elevator music starts going.
A little too dramatic for that, but sure.
What? Elevator music is the most anti-dramatic thing ever, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
We're just waiting. We're just waiting for this sweet boy to, you know, eventually climb up to where he needs to go.
I was referring to the fact that we're like in like a lava kingdom, but yeah, you're probably right.
Okay.
Okay. That's probably not walkable. Yeah, it doesn't look walkable. Holy shit!
Well,
Plan B is to get back here.
what's plan D?
Well, I'm on
would
Plan
like
B.
that.
Stop. Okay.
All right. This is pretty good. It should be kind of rideable. Here we go!
Ooh! freaking ollied for a second. All right. Wasn't even explicitly where we were supposed to go. Took all. God, I hate this guy. I look forward to not having to rely on him for puzzle solutions. Is it this? Is it up there?
Yeah.
It appears to be, yes. Okay. So it's that I'm trying to get to. So I probably want to use whatever this rail is. So let's go follow this rail. Hey, it's back at the central terminal or whatever. What the hell is this? Obo. Obo to me.
There he is.
What is this? Oh! That was useless.
It probably was useful at some point, but you know. You may have accidentally bypassed it.
Nothing happens by accident.
There are no accidents. Maybe turn the fan. Yeah. Maybe turn the fan off. You know.
It was this one, if I remember correctly.
Here I go!
You can hopefully just ascend through to the top.
No!
Was there missing track?
Were you not looking?
No, I was looking off as you threw Obo off into the distance.
I shot him off, and as soon as he left, it unveiled missing track in front of me. If I hadn't have done that, we would have careened into the lava.
Well, good timing, I guess. I don't know how effective this is going to be. We can just walk. That is true. If only we could have done the sick minecart jump a lot of video games.
It's okay.
A lot of video games have. I don't know. Okay, good. Okay, I was like, I don't know how well this is gonna work.
It'll be fine. There we go. We're
It'll be
fine.
fine. It'll be fine. Nobody panic.
Oh, why did Sabu? All right. We're going down. God damn it. All right. It's too high.
Yeah. Rocket jump.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Grant's favorite strategy.
Damn.
Should be good enough. In fact, it should be able to take us to this floor.
Oh, put the wrong thing there. There we go.
There it is.
There it is.
Not even like a boss or anything to fight.
Just hit the gong. That box is probably used for something.
It's probably used for some sort of puzzle
Here I go!
that I literally just climbed up the side of the temple instead of doing.
That's all the locks, Link! The door should open now!
You want to check out
Let's
you want to check
go.
out what's down here?
Sure.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, there certainly is a cube here.
and that's a chest.
With what in it? Sure. That's
A
fine.
bunch of arrows.
That's good for me.
Now, how do we get back to the to the original spot?
It's fine. It's on the first floor. We can just glide there, I think. It is a little strange. I kind of would have assumed. Oh, you know what
Is
I
it a
think? You know what I
waterway?
think you're supposed to do?
Hmm.
Remember they taught us how to do that, and then you. Where's Obo? Obo. Thank you.
And is this probably just gonna go straight up into the ceiling?
And he would have smashed the rock.
I mean, to be fair, that would have been cool.
That would have been cool. Oh, hey!
Oh, hi.
Jesus.
I can't wait to see all this cool backstory we're gonna see in a few seconds. Yeah, this one you could just, unless that's the track with the broken piece in it, be careful.
I think it is, actually.
There you go. Oh, for a second I thought you were gonna jump off. Ugh. Very nice. I love skateboarding, Link. This is pretty fun. Oh! Perfect! We lost a lot of hearts.
Huh?
Oh, it opened, huh? Oh, I forgot
We
this
gotta
whole
smash
little
those
bit
red rocks
of...
and save Zelda!
Oh my god, Zelda!
I know her!
Yeah, there's nothing off about this, Zelda. Oh, look at this boss arena.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh, I think I know, actually. Oh, that's silly. Okay, you ready?
Let's go up the ramp.
Okay, so that's a hint as to how to beat
Yay.
this boss.
Where's Zelda?
Oh,
That's
that's gross.
really, really big.
It's a malice eye.
uh,
Giant enemy crab.
it's a crab.
Oh no! Is Zelda
Is Zelda inside the monster?
monster?
You need to shut the fuck up. I can't believe this guy. Marbled Goma. That's an awesome name, man.
We've got to save her, Goro.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the only time I'm kind of like, please, sir.
So you know what I was thinking? Obviously they want us to do something akin to that or whatever, right? Can I just use... What the hell are you doing? Can
He
I
went
just...
all the way around.
Oh my god, he did. Can I just
Because
ascend?
of the nature of this room. Down. Hopefully he doesn't land. Oh, that was scary.
Nope, it was totally fine. I wasn't scared. Oh, Jesus.
Keep it together.
So he was gonna land on you. Okay. So that's why that's probably a little bit difficult or bad to do.
I can do
He
it.
just hit his legs, probably.
Watch out, Goro. Exploded.
See,
Okay.
I figured, yeah, now you just climb up on him and smash his eye.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if I could just skip this part and just ascend through him and be totally fine?
Wouldn't it be cool if,
But wouldn't it be cool if I just skipped the boss?
fired?
Oh shit, I really have to hit the legs while he's on the fucking ceiling?
I would probably say you could just randomly roll him up there to see, bro.
You gotta crack me with big
What's
rock.
happening here?
I can do
I
it.
think you actually hit him, and he's on the ground.
Oh fuck!
You did actually hit him.
Well,
Because I heard him say, now's our chance. And I was like, what?
turns out I'm pretty good at this video game.
Turns out randomly throwing him was the correct thing to do. Well, that was easy.
There's no way that's it.
Yep.
Is it?
We had a phase 2 with him already. Sir, you're looking kind of drunk there, sir.
Ganon, bro.
Do you need assistance?
You gotta get some stronger monsters, I think. But Zach, you're like dramatically over-equipped for this fight. Too fucking bad. Ganon should have planned for that.
Get good?
Yeah.
A heart container? But what about Princess Zelda?
Princess Zelda's in the heart container! Oh my goodness, Goro! Zelda turned into a heart container!
What do we do now?
This is my protagonist voice!
Yeah, look. You might.
Bing.
Okay, you Nobo. And this was a belt on the other guy, right?
On Tulin?
No. On the ancient, old version of.
It was like a belt buckle, yeah.
Yonobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Goro.
Goro? Why does he say Goro? No one else does.
I think that's like a leftover Japaneseism, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, sometimes for certain animals they do that, but weird.
You mean like a mouse character who goes chill at the end of a sentence?
Yeah, like stuff like that.
You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons.
But wasn't this guy a descendant of Darude?
Foul rocks, but it was the Demon King who summoned it.
Um,
That monster to keep you from obtaining the stone.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, by the way, and say that none of these types of cutscenes are gonna give us any major info anymore, since technically we could have gotten them in any order.
This is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say
that Zelda was evil.
about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
Now, let's see.
Imprisoning war.
Let's see what cutscene.
Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great
This is the fight, right?
Demon King sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone
He's so
who resisted
cool.
his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors.
I still posit that some portion of this game is going to be really important in regards to the fact that his sister is never mentioned having died.
That amplified our powers.
It'll be interesting to see if something comes out of that.
I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone.
And lost. Because I
And
didn't know
still
how to
lost.
flurry rush.
Match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him.
I mean, Ganon wasn't wrong when he said that he's pretty fucking badass.
In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
So in the imprisoning of Ganon.
Right, which is him sacrificing his life to place a hand on Ganon's chest, I guess?
The Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
But isn't the power just going to be the ability to have the sage who can smash rocks? Isn't that it?
You know.
It's like, congratulations,
Yeah.
you have the power of wind. I can make a strong breeze for like a couple seconds.
When the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
I will say, in this differencing of timelines, we're in the position I think that Rauru was in, right? I'm pretty sure Raru's like more powerful than us.
You saved Goron.
I guess we have the sword,
Demon King.
right?
I think it's the conjoined fact that, well, because I mean you can beat the game without the Master Sword. So there's something innately within Link that allows him to.
The Sage of Time.
I mean, genuinely, maybe it's because he's the reincarnation of the hero of courage,
Swordsman.
whereas Rauru very
That'd be
distinctly
nice, yeah.
isn't, right?
Because Rauru is like a very special being within this world. So he's got a very good chunk of power.
So it's my
Right, but I'm saying he's not like divinely appointed, I guess, like Link is, kinda.
Yeah, there's a weird,
And
there
he
it's a
wants me
weird
to inherit
little
this?
difference.
Really?
No,
Will you
someone
pick
else
up the
named
frickin' thing?
Noble.
Great as my ancestor was. But then, If I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this.
He touches it and
Go,
bursts
Robo.
into flames. He's like, ah!
It's too hot. There we go.
Built.
Looking fantastic.
I am the Sage of Fire. I've got an awesome new power, Goro.
I've got an awesome new power. I guess it's on fire, right? I'm not gonna lie. The fact that Tulin was like, yo, I like vowed to you to like do this. I'm like, that's pretty dope. He just kind of burst out of this guy's
Link,
belt.
hold out your fist.
Hold out your fists.
I guess they had that, yeah, of course. Okay,
Yeah, fist bump.
okay. Power fist
You
bump.
can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave.
So by the way, Saba, you know how we already have Ghost Bird following us?
Yeah, we're now gonna have Ghost Goro.
We get to have Ghost Goro as well.
Now, is it at the same time, or do you have to switch
It
them
is
out?
at the same time.
Cool. We're gonna have our own little party to fight with us.
So one of the things that's probably the most interesting. Oh.
Yeah, remember that last one was the pinky, I think.
No. Right, but that means that there is 5. I thought it was gonna be the main fingers, because that would be 4. But if it includes the thumb, that means there is 5 temples to do.
I promise. I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Oh yeah, sorry. What I was gonna say was that now this means that so with Ghost Bird, we have somebody who can snipe out weak points to like knock enemies out, which is really useful. And then with him, his ghost version by default has
Probably
a
just
crushing
smashing.
has a crushing weapon to break enemies who have armor. Which is pretty good actually.
Yay. Okay, hopefully, yeah, they stop eating this. Oh, it just goes away. It disappeared.
I thought it was rock infused with malice or something, but no, it's actually just malice entirely.
That's gross.
That's fucking nasty. Oh. That was easy.
Wow, at least there was a fast recovery rate.
Now, what do you think the plan was exactly? Because that was one of the things that they said, right? Was that people were getting more and more aggressive. So I wonder if it was going to be to the point where using the like luchador mask, the Phantom Ganon was going to have all of the Gorons kind of just go nuts and start attacking other people.
Yeah, maybe. Sir, your back's gonna go out. Be careful.
Thank you, Goro. You got rid of the marble rock roast, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. Goro.
Goro.
But you know, we never did find Zelda.
Oh my god, yeah, bring Zelda back. What? Yeah, what happened with Zelda? Wasn't she supposed to be there? Yeah, we weren't able to catch up with her. I wanted to go after her. What if he's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go after her? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda off rock. No way!
Hang on. Come to think of it, my ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time.
So that would be weird.
I like the idea of like Sage of Fire, Sage of Water, Wind, Lightning, right?
Lightning,
And
presumably.
then Sage
yeah.
of Time, because Zelda does have the same like time rewind powers that Sonya does. But I like the idea of her just like kind of defaulting to that power or like that title because she's from the future.
Yep.
I'm so confused, Goro.
Huh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes. Punch the ground, punch the ground. So I think we'll see in a second when we go into the inventory. I believe all of the symbols we've seen so far have been part eyes, right?
Kind of. That does look like an eye.
Yeah, because if we look at so like that's part eye. This is also part. Oh shit! This is also part eye. I wonder because you remember what
Yeah.
the Sheikah symbol is?
Yeah, an eye.
It's like
A
an
lot
eye
of,
with
I
like a
guess,
tear underneath it, right? I'm
A lot
wondering.
of Zonai stuff is eye related.
Right, I'm wondering if the Sheikah based their symbol off a Zonai symbol. And then the Yiga
Maybe.
literally just took that symbol and flipped it upside down because they're assholes. Alright.
Wizard, there's a white. Okay, well.
It's just a side quest. This is for
Cool.
getting a replica of this weapon.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Alright. Well, that was that.
Should we go off to Zora?
We're gonna
No,
do
you
the...
said you want to do Maze.
Yes.
Maze first.
And this now means that there is no place I can't go in the world. Thank Christ. I can actually, like, farm materials
Yay.
properly. All
And you
right.
can walk to Goro Village without actually needing to put on a fireproof suit now.
Which is kind of just a convenient, like, world thing in general.
Yep, so cool.
Here we are, Goro. What the hell? Oh, it's summoning him
Oh,
for the first
it's-
time. Jesus.
I will say, they are a little bit scary looking if you just look at them straight on.
Now, you'd think with 10,000 years, Ganondorf would have figured out how to
Oh, look.
corrupt...
Oh, well, no, you have to be in the ground.
What?
Yeah. No, nothing. Because I was like, oh, why can't we see his, like, little power thing? I was like, oh, I guess we probably just need to be on the ground for that to light up.
It does lead me to believe, though, that I'm going to have to, like, constantly look for him in order to use his power. Because I highly doubt that he's just
Well, we'll
going to
see.
be...
You can test it out.
Because, like, if I'm just walking right now... Oh, yeah, never mind. He stays pretty close, or at least tries to. Yeah. Okay. I respect that.
Dragonfly. Oh. Here we
Let's see. Does this melt
Will
it?
this work?
It does melt it. That's...
A little bit, but I don't know
That's
how
kinda nuts.
effective that is.
Yeah.
Well, he is fire, and you did ask about the fire, so there is a little bit of fire.
Flint.
Did he put Flint down?
The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Toro deciphered them for us. By the way, Toro is the guy from Kakariko.
Really
if
buffed
you
you?
forgot, yep.
Maybe
It
that's
has since run off to another newly discovered rune for further study. Writing frankly, I see his absence as an opportunity. Any discoveries that may lie within are all credit to
Wow!
me. My name will forever be tied to solving the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. I gathered a haul of Hylian pine cones. Okay, sure. So we're looking for pine cones.
So, I mean, I guess he still went and looked for it himself. He just is...
I mean, it's
Discrediting-
fine. Toro doesn't need any more credit.
Well, this works.
Doesn't cost durability either.
That's nice. What'd you put on top of it?
This is a spike of Dinral, the fire dragon.
Oh, all right.
Well,
That's
there's the
pretty
thing.
convenient.
I should have this out so I can see the pine cones easier. Also, excellent source of pine cones.
Yeah. Just come back through here.
Day 2. I set out with great enthusiasm, but so far I haven't found anything other than an endless supply of bitter cold.
You know what's really funny?
What?
This, like, we ran to wherever the second location was, and I think in about, like, 5 minutes, and apparently it took him an entire day.
I think in world it took like an hour, maybe a little bit less than that, but you're absolutely right. It did take him an entire day. He hit a pine cone.
I don't know he can, if he hit it in the ice on
He's so
purpose, because that's not the
clever.
way that works. Punched his way and, like, put that cone in there and then froze it over. Whoa, dude.
Damn,
You don't even
Link,
have to
so
hold
hot.
it out.
Just like every character in this motherfucking game, everybody thinks Link is so hot, even the ice melts.
In admiration of Link.
What about you? What do? You have anything worthwhile? Did I send you the one of the guy from Hateno Village who, when you talk to him, like you have this side quest where you're trying to... It's very similar to a side quest from the first game where you have to get 10 restless crickets so that way he can try to impress a girl. And after you do that and it fails, just like the first one, he's like hiding around a corner and you can go talk to him and he goes, "Hey, strangely attractive guy, thanks for the help before."
What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude.
Yeah, there you go. And it's like, well, you know, fair. Thank you for being
God, that
disruptive,
was-
Adrian. I appreciate it.
So loud. Oh, man.
I wish I had popcorn so I could also loudly crunch into the mic.
Until we are your source of entertainment, then, I guess.
Oh,
There was
it's
a
not
weapon in there.
It's not even mighty though.
That's not... you're not good enough weapon, sorry.
It's
Flicks hair
not.
and leaves.
I think it's here.
You got boulders on there. It will fall on you.
I'll be fine. Oh yes, Adrian, let me know if you need to get into Parsec.
No, I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will. Oh, it's just a chest.
That's a chest.
You know, I have been playing Street Fighter 6.
I've been watching
Well,
people
how's
stream
that?
it. It looks super good.
I am really bad at Street Fighter 6. I'm actually dog shit because I don't play fighting games, so I'm learning.
And that's part of the learning process in fighting games, is getting your ass whooped. So I think you're doing well.
Yeah.
I was
Is
watching...
Street Fighter the one where it's you have to like press things in an order, or is it like
combos?
well, it is because there's the difference between like you have to press 2 buttons at the same time combo, or like, you know, in an order.
Street Fighter is the one that has like... I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay. All right,
Just to save on the conversation, I'm just gonna say yes. It's the one with like Chun-Li and Ryu and Ken and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure, the characters. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Zangief. apparently, is how you're supposed to pronounce that character's name, by the way.
Dude, I love Zangief in that game. He's so great. He's really funny.
Zangief is awesome. And it's funny because it's like, I still have no interest in actually playing Street Fighter 6. I fully have come to terms with the fact that I just dislike fighting games on principle. But, dude, if I wasn't like this, I would definitely be putting time into Marissa right now. Because it's not only is it, like, awesome character, but, like, she has the exact style that I love in fighting games of just, I'm going to grapple the shit out of you and then hit you so hard it fractures the wall behind you. Like, that's so cool.
Due compensation.
Marissa, as someone who is playing the game at the very beginning starting point of playing it, from what I've seen, is less a grappler and more just a big bruiser striker.
You're supposed to use her as a grappler. She is a grappler.
She has one command grab and normal grabs.
She has, yeah, but her basic combo, like, sets up for the command grab. And also, the command grab allows you to move them in, like, one of 3 directions. It's pretty good. Like, just because she's not Zangief doesn't mean that, sorry, Zangief, doesn't mean that she's not a grappler.
She's definitely less of a grappler than Zangief and Lily, and also Manon.
Well, Manon is definitely a grappler, obviously. She has a specialized mechanic for it, so yes, I certainly agree with that one. Is Lily a grappler?
I don't know.
Which one's Lily? Is Lily the little girl or the one with the dreads and the spray paint?
Lily is the tiny one with the hammers, or well,
I thought
or
she was
cloaks.
a Rushdown character. I thought that was her whole thing.
She's got some grappling stuff in there.
I'm just gonna smile and nod.
Okay.
Marissa's big thing is having armor, which is not necessarily a grappler thing, but sometimes is.
I mean,
She has so much
typically,
armor.
She does. Did you see the? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that GIF or not GIF, like short video that was getting popular on Twitter of at the very beginning of a fight, if you do Marissa's taunt, she leans forward and goes like, "Free hit right here." And with that free hit, it's armor and 100% damage mitigation just to start off the thing. It's like, that's awesome.
Did you know that if you
Did you know?
when you fire off Zangief's level 3 super, he goes, "It's time to get serious," and then he tries to grab the opponent. And if he whiffs, he goes, "Are you serious?"
Yes, I did see that. It's pretty good.
And then if you go for his level 3 critical art, he goes, "My loyal fans," and he whiffs. If he whiffs, he goes, "Oh no, my finisher!"
That's pretty good.
Oh no, my finisher! I love Zangief.
Unfortunately, Wooly hasn't. I mean, he's streaming Street Fighter 6 right now, but he wasn't able to at all yesterday because there was an internet outage across all of Montreal, which is very funny. So I was watching Pat Stares At play instead, and it was fun. Like, there was a lot of really cool stuff in there. I think DJ is really interesting. I like JP. Obviously Manon and Marissa are really good, but someone pointed out in the chat of like, man, I've been watching this stream for 5 hours straight and I haven't seen a single Dulcim. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Where the fuck are all the Dulcim players?
He's definitely the most. He's definitely the least flashy character as far as stuff they gave him. Like
In
all the stuff is,
terms of like new
technical
stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff is like technical or really subtle, or like very, very gameplay oriented. He looks basically the same as he did before Street Fighter V. He's got some new stuff, but it's again technical and kind of understated and hard to advertise.
The stuff that I saw, because like your description of like not flashy is kind of silly. Not because you're wrong, but because Dulcim is weird as fuck, right? But I agree with you in the sense of like it's not really like a lot of like really big flashy, like you said, like not very marketable stuff. But then like listening to people who actually know what the hell they're talking about talk about the game, they're like describing how like once people actually figure out how to properly use Dulcim, they're gonna like the entire game is gonna be flipped on its head. Because like one of Dulcim's basic combos allows him to go into a full screen setup for like his level 1 super. By full screen, it's like, you know, far end to far end, because he has like a stretchy low kick that allows him to snap to your position. And it's like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not seeing that
Wait.
just quite yet.
Yeah,
I'm-
Zach, look, there's no bottom section here.
So it was really just that one?
Does this one not have anything? Can you see anything in the back?
Oh.
I guess that one's the only weirdo.
I mean, that one, I mean, the one that you're talking about was in the air, so maybe we'll see that again in a second, but I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I don't know. It is one of those things, though, where the thing I can definitely say with confidence about Street Fighter 6 is that they really did pull out all the stops. And if Street Fighter 6 doesn't beat Project L, nothing will. And I think that's as good as fighting games can possibly do, I think.
I'm playing Street Fighter 6 right now, is why I'm having a hard time replying to your conversation.
I can hear you clacking, yes.
I bought myself a clearance Xbox 360 controller because my other clearance Xbox 360 controller broke after a few months.
Did you see that, Zach? It was owls.
Lord of Owls. I guess it makes sense because we're in the snow area, but all right, Saber, how you want to get up there?
Are we ready to spend the next 30 minutes trying to figure out how we get up there?
I mean, we could always just do the easy thing, right? Of just pull out a do you want to recreate this masterpiece?
Feel free.
Let's see. No, sorry, schematic. Let's do dirigible. I mean, dirigible will just take us straight up, so it's fine. All right. What do you want to talk about, Saba?
We'll get there eventually, you know?
Well, I at least need to get to that first rock, and then I can pull out an airplane, but for right now, I have to get out of here first.
Have you watched anyone actually play the story mode of Street Fighter 6?
The thing where you are just kind of like walking around the city punching people.
Yeah, the world tour.
The world tour. I've seen a little bit of it. I keep seeing people post like screenshots from like more character oriented story stuff. I have not seen any of that.
It's pretty good. I've been playing solely that because I don't have a Capcom account. I'm too lazy to make one, and also I don't want to embarrass myself in front of real people.
Well, that's how you learn. you have to.
No way.
I can get my
I will
ass kicked by
never.
the computer first, and then I can get my ass kicked by real people later. I barely know how to combo, so I'm trying to figure that shit out first. But anyway, it's pretty good. As a complete beginner, as someone who is very much other video game oriented as opposed to fighting game oriented, I can tell that it's definitely not the sole focus of the game, and that like it's a little bit tricky where like it's like they have just like, oh, look at this huge vast open world, and you get in the actual world story, it's like, here's one pretty okay, kind of smallish but densely packed map, and then there's a bunch of individual rooms that are the other countries you can visit. So like New York has one okay sized map that's fairly dense, and then every other country where you see the other fighters are a singular room. So that was a little disappointing, but also I get it. It makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sucks we didn't make it.
Oh well, at least we made it to the top of the thing. I can't believe we were just shy by like. That felt like not a long distance. That's really unfortunate. All right. Where's my favorite? There you are. There you are, buddy.
Good old flying machine.
I actually can't even switch to my efficient suit because
It's too cold.
yeah.
I mean, you could probably do like 2 of them. I'll give you some. But to be honest, is it really necessary? You like just shooting.
I mean, it's
off
pretty
and-
fun. Hey Zelda, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day.
Hope you're having a swell day.
What the fuck, am I in a 1930s cartoon? Who says swell day?
Why can't I? Excuse you. I can say swell.
I hope you're having a swell day, mister. Goro?
Well, it seems like Zach's really identifying real hardcore with one of the groups in the game.
No!
See, oh!
I hit the wrong fucking button.
Zach, no!
It's okay. I'll just be here.
We had one chance, Zach, and we blew it.
What do you mean one chance?
Gee willikers.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Saba is actively mentally going backwards in time.
This is
True.
She's Benjamin buttoning herself.
Right, but only mentally.
Exactly.
Oh.
And not personally, but like as far as like her idea of what is appropriate speak for the time.
Oh, shooting star. By the way, because since obviously a lot of this game is reused assets, which is totally fair, they reused the thing that I never encountered in the first game, or at least I never got to see it for myself. It totally makes sense now that, you know, I think about it, but when a shooting star collides with the ground, it's actually an enormous impact with like plumes of smoke that shoot out.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I never like realized that would be the case, but that's pretty cool actually.
You can ascend up the really tall tower, but I don't know how easy it'll be.
How? There's nothing underneath it.
You're standing on a little platform, but I guess you
That
have
doesn't-
to keep controlling it for it to turn on.
It's a glider. Man, I wish I could take a detour to go visit Zelda. That'd be nice. Maybe this guy, I think? Maybe?
As long as you don't start diving.
I don't know if this will work. Not a whole lot of actual space here.
You want to know one of the funnier things about, because you mentioned the character focus stuff. I really like how some of the characters use like social media.
Sure.
Because in the game you get a phone and it's used as basically your menu, and one of the things you can message characters in the game whenever you request or whatever. And Ryu is actually surprisingly not important at all to the plot of the story. He's just a dude that you visit one time to take a picture of him, and that's it. That's his, because someone was like, give me a picture of a famous Japanese warrior. And they're like, all right, take a picture of Ryu, and then you can leave, and you never have to talk to him again, as far as I can tell. But if you like talk with him and become a student or whatever, one of his like affinity like things that you have to unlock after repeatedly like training and talking with him is him being like, well, I guess we should exchange phone numbers, even though I'm really bad at using phones. Which normally that's like everyone else's like first or second thing, but Ryu it takes some doing, and goddamn, he does not lie. Ryu is not good at using phones. He has a default profile picture, whereas everyone else is a personalized thing, and he types like an old man, where all of his words are fractioned different messages, and he ends every sentence with "sincerely, comma Ryu."
Sincere, like he's writing a letter.
Very punctual.
Exactly. And your character has one of the few. The game does not give you a lot of choices for dialogue, but one of the few things is you can either be like, "Good job, Ryu," or you can be like, "You have to sign
It's right
everything."
here.
You have to sign every message with your signature. I know who it is.
I know who it is. It's your number.
Are you sure about that? Sincerely, Ryu.
That's pretty good. I'm trying to like think in my mind of like who is good at social media. Obviously, Luke and Jamie are excellent at social media. I'm assuming Chun-Li would probably be good. Cammy probably is good at like email and shit, but I don't know if she actually uses like social media. Manon definitely uses social media, as does Yuri. I don't think Zangief owns a phone. I think he just doesn't.
Chun-Li, literally the first cutscene you get with her, she's training a student and then berates that student for spending too much time on her PC and not enough training. So, while she is better than
old woman yells at clouds.
Exactly. I will say it's a little weird because, like, obviously the main characters are all in-world actually famous people. So Chun-Li has a sticker of herself that she uses, like in chat, where like she has an emoji that's just herself, which is kind of cool. But then when you think about it, it's like, wait.
I mean, hypothetically, you can do that right now, right?
I guess.
It's just a sticker.
I guess like with Bitmoji, but like. I mean, it's very clearly like her individual unique dress with her individual hairstyle and accessories and stuff. And it's like, all right, well, like Bitmoji's like, all right, you've got some preset like sweaters, and then Chun-Li's like, I have a unique dress with specific gold trim and like Chinese wave patterns, and they have it. Cool.
That's pretty good.
Here's some Ryu texting.
Default picture.
Genuinely.
I thought I might as well use it. Sincerely, Ryu.
Yeah. Marissa seems like she's okay using it. I read somewhere, I haven't gone to this part yet, but I read somewhere that aside from Ryu, E Honda is the second worst at social media and technology.
Totally reasonable.
I haven't gotten to it because I don't really plan on using his style. But one of his affinity things is he texts you. He's like, hey, what do you think of this sticker? It's a picture of him. And then whatever he responds, like, cool.
Cool.
I would love it. I would love it sincerely if he's like, what do you think of this sticker? And it's him doing like the victory face at the end.
It might be something like that. God. I don't know, I just like this game. I think it's got a lot of charm as far as being more inviting to people who are absolute dog shit at fighting games like myself.
Are you using modern?
I'm switching between them. They both have pros and cons. The pro is obviously modern, makes comboing more consistent and simpler.
Also, your reaction time is like way higher.
The con is it makes me feel like shit because I'm a scrub lord.
Well, that's a personal issue. Modern is totally viable, or totally valid, especially since it cuts down on like your actual move list by like a lot.
Yeah, but that's not always a good thing.
Right, but I'm saying like that's the compensation for the fact that like you get easier execution and quicker reaction time. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I feel like I feel like they did a pretty good job of trying to balance classic and modern.
Yeah.
Oh, Scoozy.
Well,
I will say that I swear to God, if they I might actually check out some like professional tournaments every once in a while, because goddamn does Street Fighter 6 look good. But if tournaments insist on using motherfucking like the training stage, the one that's just like gray with like grids everywhere, I'm gonna shit myself, because every stage looks incredible. Fucking Blanca's stage, the one that's just like on like a river, has like a giant snake just kind of like chilling out, and like the snake wraps around the entire stage. It's like up a tree, down a tree, in the river, out the river, and then the snake's just kind of like bobbing its head there to the music, and I'm like, holy shit, fucking Titan Boa just hanging out.
if I remember correctly, maybe it wasn't always that big, but that snake, I'm pretty sure, was there originally.
What, in a previous version of the stage?
Yeah, in Blanca's like original Street Fighter 2 stage, I'm pretty
About
sure.
that, I wouldn't remember. I didn't really give a shit about Street Fighter until 6 came out.
I think it was there, it just wasn't nearly as big.
Holy
and I guess
Christ.
the implication is that over the years it's gotten gargantuan sized.
I mean, as reptiles would, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Big reptile.
Where are you thinking we should go, Saba?
Well, it looked like there was potentially something on the back, but hard to
You think like
tell.
way over here?
Yeah.
I could check it out.
You have probably already seen it, but the lore does in fact in world, because it's a fighting game. The story mode just does have you go up and randomly fight people, and that's literally part of the in-world culture. It's like there's one guy who's like, "Oh, you want this bag? You're gonna have to fight me for it." And then you beat him. He's like, "Oh man, I sure love fighting. It'd be crazy if people didn't follow the rules about fighting. Well, since you won, you get to tell me what to do. So I guess I have to use this bag now." And it's a conversation that raises so many questions about the culture of the world, where I guess if you can't fight, you're just kind of fucked.
There must be like a category of people who are just like, oh, we don't fight and you don't engage in fights.
But
with us.
I love the logical extreme of the situation though, of like, no, not only do you have to fight, but everybody has a preternatural ability to have like really good fighting ability. But then like you might ask yourself like, okay, well what if I'm in like the hospital or something like that? And it's like, well, guess what? The fighting spirit overwhelms you and you hop out of your hospital bed and you fight, god damn it.
The thing is that like you cannot fight everyone. You can only fight like one in every like 3 people. Everyone else will literally just either
challenge
block
you
or
right
not be
now.
affected by your attacks. There's another guy who it's the exact same scenario. You need a thing from a guy, so you go up and talk to him. And he's like, "Oh, you want this thing from me? Well, you're gonna have to ask, please." And they say,
You're
"Can
gonna
I
have
please
to
have it?" And
ask
he's like,
nicely.
"All right, here you go. Not everyone likes fighting. Goodbye." Which, yeah, I really don't know what they're trying to say about the lore of the world, given those two are like I think they're in like the same mission, where it's like if you fight and win, then you set the rules. And the guy's like, "I don't want to fight you."
So what
I
I'm
don't
about to
like
say, so what does that mean? Like, what happens? I guess he just complies.
Yeah, you just have to say please, and then he does the thing.
As a reasonable person would, I suppose. Okay. I mean, one was in the middle, one was in the back. You think the other ones are up here and down here?
That seems like a reasonable assumption, yeah.
All right. Should I fly back to the beginning? No, I could probably make it actually from here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. It'll be fine.
Yay! Yahoo!
Yippee!
That reminds me, I was watching a video recently. I think I talked about the water talk trend, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Part of that video that I watched was them like trying out a bunch of different like water quote unquote solutions, I guess. And Sawa just going wahoo just reminded me of this moment where one of the guys was like squirting the powder into his juice and he was like wahoo, and the other guy was like, yeah. Just looked at him and then looked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And they're like, why did you do that? Was it because they were red and blue powders? Like, no, I was trying to spice up the video and I thought you'd go like yippee or something. And he's like, you thought I would do that? And he was like, yeah, match my energy like a good friend would.
I don't believe that this is real.
This is genuinely a thing that happens in the video. It's a weird little tangent they go on. It's pretty funny.
I could only assume that that's satire, because if you have that weird little tangent in the video, why would you post it?
Because it's funny. It's just a weird moment of one guy not, and then like seconds later, the guy's like wahoo, and there's like several beats, And then the guy goes, Luigi time! Out of nowhere.
Luigi time.
It's these guys are funny. They're pretty funny, I think. Which is why I watch the
Adrian's
videos.
getting into water talk now.
I don't like to watch videos unless I think they're funny. Hot take.
I think that's
informative.
foolish.
I don't like to watch videos unless I think they're good. Hot take.
I don't like to watch videos.
Zach
Fair.
likes to watch
Documentaries. I like to watch
Documentaries,
I like to watch
movie marathons.
I like to watch I don't like to watch videos. I like to watch 5-hour compilations of videos from like a decade ago, or docu-series by people who are not qualified to be talking about what they're doing a docu-series on.
I was gonna say, Zach doesn't like to watch videos. He likes to absorb knowledge tactilely. So he likes to type out the link of a video onto a piece of paper, print it out, and then read over it with his hands. He just absorbs the knowledge.
Your description of Zach likes to learn things tactilely makes it feel like I'm some sort of like weird gecko man, and I just hold objects in my hand and go like I don't read books. I just pick them up and touch them a bunch, and I'm like, I got it.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell? Where was it? Oh, it's right there.
We're in agreement.
Yes,
Yeah.
I concur.
You are 100% correct. Good job, Aiden.
I conk.
I conk. Older.
I conquer's bad for a day.
Traverse the maze.
Oh, is there corn there? Yuck, 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 yuck.
Maze.
Right, Zach.
Last one, and then we have the full dark set.
Hell yeah. We're gonna be ripped.
Still with no passive bonus, I believe. I believe the passive bonus is considered to be the fact that enemies will take a second to attack you. Which now raises the question, what the hell was the point of the masks that I bought? I guess collecting them.
I can't believe how goofy this game is. I'm still. One of the things is like it's having me solve in-world puzzles where it's like you can train under different characters and get their powers, basically, right? And one of them's like, oh no, the electricity's down. I guess you could go mess with the cables, right? And the solution is there's no cables. You have to use Blanca's electricity stance where he just zaps everything around him. Because you can just get that by training with them for a little bit.
That's a solution, I suppose.
There's a conversation with Ryu where he's like, here's a new move, you should try it out. And then you learn his ultimate Shinko Hadouken. Like his super one.
I'm about to say, wait a minute, isn't that like a really big deal?
I was gonna say, it's like he spent a lot of time learning that. He's just like, here's a technique for you.
Here's something
I'm
that
sure you haven't seen this
I
one
think
before.
you might enjoy.
Here's something that might be useful to you. Just the casualness.
Are you about
of
to
it is really
explode?
funny to
Can
me.
you explode? Can you explode? Explode?
Well, he hadn't even started yet, you know? He needed
Yeah,
a
but
little
the
bit of
last time I
to
did it, he like
yeah.
got hurt for a bit. Am I on the floor?
I think
oh, I'm crawling on the
you
fucking
did
wall.
a little bit. I think you did a little bit extra, actually.
Hello, where are your
I
pieces?
love not being able to see it. Oh, shoot it for that! Come on!
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like the first time you did it, you went into your yellow stamina bar.
oh yeah, you think so?
So it was probably that little extra hit. Yeah. you
He's a
managed to
cube?
get.
Is he a cube? He's not a cube. But
Smack
hello,
him!
fool.
One more! Come on!
That was fun.
The culture of the Street Fighter world kind of reminds me of Pokemon, where people will just assault you, and you're also just expected to assault people, and they
You
can't
lock
really say no.
eyes, And suddenly
Like,
your train's
like-
fixed.
Literally, there are just roaming gangs around the street that will ambush and assault you if you're not running around and trying to dodge them or actively engaging them first or running away. And it's a plot point that the new mayor, Mayor Cody, is like, oh, I'm employing Mayor Hagar's old crime policy, which apparently is just letting the citizens fight criminals themselves.
That's one hell of a policy. Some might even argue that that's not really solving the problem. It's kind of just perpetuating the problem.
Some might argue that's not a policy, that's just nothing.
I'm about to say.
That's just letting people do what they want.
Because people are already allowed to defend themselves in real life. That guy is basically just reminding you that you can.
Like, there's police officers in the game, and I've never seen a more useless police force.
Did you guys ever watch Zatch Bell? The anime?
I watched a little bit of it. I watched it when it was on Toonami.
that's where I read it, or not read it. That's where I watched it too.
Wasn't it also on 4Kids?
Something along those lines. But if I remember correctly, in Zatch Bell, because the whole idea was that it was like a fighting anime, but with puppets, I think, which was a little weird, but it's fine. The whole thing was that it had like the same Pokemon rule of like, if you lock eyes with another puppet master, you have to like battle them or something like that. And I remember it's humorous in its own way, and it's like, okay, that's like kind of cute. But then like you meet this character like halfway through the series who's wearing a blindfold, and it's like, oh, they're doing that so that way they don't have to fight anybody. That's clever. And it's like, no, actually, I was such I was such a dangerous fighter that these people gouged my eyes out so that way I could never purposefully engage in battle again. Wow. And it's like, what the fuck?
That's pretty drastic.
About? Oh. That's probably worth it. Also with long throw, the best upgrade.
The only upgrade that's worth anything, you know?
Well, what is it? We started at what, 7? So we're an hour and a half in. We have an hour and a half left. Yeah, we could definitely do the water. We could probably even finish water tomorrow.
Water!
Yes. Yes.
I'm excited to see what the, because we're gonna at least talk to some people.
What, in the Zora region?
Yeah. Well,
I am debating with myself at the moment of like how I want to approach the Zora region, because I'm assuming that it's the same case as before, where it's like, hey, we have this like sequence of events that if you do would be a lot more interesting, or I could play it safe, go to the nearby tower, and glide into the city for free.
No. We gotta walk in. We gotta strut our stuff.
Do you want to follow the same path that we did before?
Yeah.
I could do that. That's fine. I'm not gonna lie, that thing's really good. Fire Breath Lazal Blade. But I don't have anything I want to. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I answered my own question. Okay. So minus this stuff. Which I'll probably be doing off stream during the week.
Or when I'm gone. Okay.
I don't want to wait for that. Okay. I think we're good. So with that, actually, let's do this real quick. Because apparently I never picked this up. I was also informed the other day that despite not really like, because when you're above ground, you have like good check marks of like, oh, you've done this, you've done that, yada yada. In the underground, it's obviously corresponding to like the light routes that you do. So it's like, oh, I probably cleared out this area. In the Sky Islands, you don't get anything like that really. So it's like, apparently there's a bunch of shit in the sky. Like apparently you're supposed to be finding Sage's wills willy-nilly, like all over the place. And I'm like, what? I've only found like 8 or like 7, I think.
I guess you're supposed to be landing on more things in the sky when you get up there.
I think it's the things where you know how they drop rocks.
Yeah,
we're supposed
to be going up them.
I think you're supposed to be going up the rocks. Yeah. guess I literally never was here. Trousers of Twilight. All right.
Twilight trousers, yay!
Bye, guys. Have fun. All right. So you. Oh my God! It starts gooping right here. All right.
Well, it'll be actually be pretty interesting because if we go, let's go start from the stable. Yeah. Talk to, like, we'll probably find someone there who's like who's stopped the water.
There's a quote-unquote stealth mission in this game where your content's like, pro tip, try not to be seen, and there are several mandatory fights that consist of in-world some guy just being like, you want to pass by here, huh? Well, I haven't seen it before, so you're gonna have to fight me to do that. And then you fight him, and he's like, all right, you can pass. And it's like, what was the advice for then? That's nothing. It's literally nothing.
Less than nothing. That'd be funny if when they engaged you, if you were the type of person to just restart immediately, because it's like, oh, I must have failed. It's like, nope, you're fine, actually.
Oh, her outfit is fully...
Oh, I already found all of the
Mushroom.
things that she was gonna offer.
I will say, on the other hand, I am kind of glad they didn't go with the, let's add a new mode into our game that doesn't serve any purpose. Because we need a stealth section.
Sure.
So I'm glad they didn't go with that at least.
I mean, I think
Did you
it
know,
would have.
Adrian?
If I had designed that, I think what I would have done that would have been really funny is like, hey, we're gonna do a stealth mission. Try your best to not get caught, and then immediately you get caught at the beginning, and it just turns into a regular gauntlet of people. Like, oh shit, your cover's blown. You gotta beat all of these people up instead.
I don't know how pertinent of news this is for you, Adrian, but did you know that Zack killed Dopra?
Doppler's full dead.
No,
Dopper died fully.
Dopper came back. The long and the short of it was that the demon bows in these games, they deal more damage the more like heart containers you have. So I was in the ice area farming for money. Ice Keese flew towards me, froze Dopra right as I was about to shoot at the Keese with the demon bow. And I hit Dopra in the back of the head. So it was, what did I say yesterday? It was like 56 damage times 4 directly to the back of Dopra's skull, killing him instantly. And I immediately went to the horse god to like, oh shit, I'm super off road, I didn't realize. And I immediately went to the horse god to like revive him. And the horse god was like, dude, what the fuck? Why'd you kill your horse? And I'm like, I didn't mean to.
I was gonna say, I saw online that they had the horse god as different dialogue depending on how your horse dies.
Yeah.
Oh, so he called you out for killing Dopra.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh my
I was gonna say, if a monster kills them, then the horse god's kind of like, oh, that sucks. But if you actively like shot them with a bow or sliced them with a sword, they're like, I have a bad feeling about you. And then they do it anyway, because
you know.
Well, because mine was genuinely an accident. I didn't want to shoot Dopper in the back of the head. It was just I was locked onto
it was just funny.
I locked
It was
onto
really
a piece.
funny.
That's
What
why
do you want?
Dopra's now retired in a beautiful paddock in Zack's house.
In Zack's fancy smancy green tower.
Is it any better looking yet, or is it still ugly?
Oh, it's hideous. I did redesign it a little bit, but unfortunately, I ran into a new problem of I was trying to make it look more aesthetically pleasing by using like wedges instead of like just squares and rectangles everywhere. The problem is that they still limit you to.
That was a banana.
Yes, that's a Yiga ambush.
Ooh.
They still limit you to 15 rooms, and genuinely, I just need more than 15 just to store all the collectible weapons I have. So it's like, so now it's just like a tower that stacks up into nothing without even, like, I don't even have staircases connecting my floors anymore. I have to use Ascend to traverse my own house.
Oh, there's a guy.
Oh, also, this place is messed up. Oh,
like
they
collectible
dammed it off so that way the
Lock it
goop
up.
couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's neat.
Let's go talk to that guy up there. Let's see what he says.
There's a guy up there?
Yeah, there's a guy up this little rock. There he is.
Oh.
Just a dude.
Thick, muddy gunk. Finley is
Finley?
waiting for me.
So this is what the sludge looks like, I guess, before it lands in the water.
I guess so, yeah.
It made it murky.
So I wanted to, I don't know if this works, but I wanted to test it out. Yep, that does work. That works like a charm, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. And so that's what I was suspicious of earlier, because they tell you to use water arrows, and I was like, well, water arrows are kind of rare. Actually, now I think about it, I'm probably about to get a lot of them. Now that I'm in the water area.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yahaha.
I guess I was excited about this place because this Zora domain was the first place we went to in Breath of the Wild, so.
Was it? I think you're right,
Yeah.
right? Oh yeah, because I
we saw
already knew about
Mifa
the revival power, and I was like, I want that shit.
Right, so does this do the same thing as what Gloom does to you?
I don't know. I could test it out if you really want me to. Nope, it seems to just be thick.
Oh! It's just, it be thick.
It do
Okay.
be thick.
That's interesting. So I guess you don't really need to spend time doing anything with that, at least for right now. Or,
Unless
getting
there's
rid
like
of
a
it.
quest that's like, can you clear out this gunk?
It doesn't matter currently, right? Because the gunk is falling from the sky. So.
Right, but what if there's a poor Zora who's like, please, I'm suffocating.
Well, it seems pretty thin. I think you'd see him, so don't worry, we'll save him.
Sava's like, well, too bad. I'm
Got
busy.
places to go. I do hate the Octoroks, though, with a burning passion.
Holy shit. You can't even jump out of it. You just have to slog through it.
But it's just some evil honey, right? Yeah.
I don't like... Ew, God, did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's
that.
actual gobs just falling out of the sky. That's interesting.
Oh my god. I hope they all burn. Nice, good try.
Ow.
God. I think it should be illegal how high of a precision they have.
To be fair, it is the one trick their species has. they
my
spec
God.
all their points into accuracy and literally nothing else.
That's why you can one-shot them to death.
Although I guess they did invest in the ability to inflate and float.
And also camouflage, I guess.
Kinda. I guess that's just like the coloration, but camouflaging would be like the Lizalfoses. The Lizalfos camouflage.
Oh, Bloopy!
Yeah, he's gonna go into a cave probably. See? Look at that!
Oh, nice! That was actually pretty impressive.
Jesus.
Yikes, Zach. You gotta, watch where you're going. You're gonna get whacked.
Am I?
Oh, nice. You avoided it just in time.
You avoided
That's
it
just a
just in
shield.
time.
No, it's a spear.
Yields a high attack power when it gets wet.
Is there a superhero
Forest
named
spear.
Just in Time?
There is an Ace Attorney character called Just in Time.
I knew it. I was like, if it's better, it's an Ace Attorney character
Ah!
at least.
That should be a superhero.
Just in time. Oh, a very bold like there. So I was talking about this earlier, but one of the things that I find kind of interesting about this game is the idea that likes made a return. A couple other enemy types made a return. Once again, apparently the Horoblins were in a previous game, I guess. But some of the other classic Zelda enemies didn't make a return. Adrian, do you remember what the name of those jumping crab looking guys are?
Tektites?
I believe it was Tektites. I believe you're right about that. So they, as far as I know, those are not in the game. I saw people online complaining that Dark Nuts are not in this game, which is the more classic knight looking characters, and it's oh, that's kind of sad. A bunch of other stuff made a return, which is cool, but also that's
Zach, could you put, I forgot, did you show me, or can you put Luminous Stone on a staff?
I wish the game had Dark Nuts.
I don't think I ever did that before. I could try that later, but I don't have any more scepters.
Wand, yeah. Mm.
If I find a Wander Scepter, I'll do it. Sorry, Adrian, what'd you say?
I wish the game had Dark Nuts.
Giggity. Alright. Let's just use this guy. My Pounder. I think I might have already told you this, Saba, but I was really annoyed that it's cool that shooting stars work, right? As a gem. And you know, obviously Ruby, Sapphire, Topaz. And then I guess Opal is in correspondence with there's not a gemstone that does wind, which I think is kind of weird. There's one that does ice, obviously, but the element that the game represents is wind instead of ice. And then you have Opal, which is water, like we already know. And I'm okay with Amber not having a power, because it's not really a gemstone, right? But
yeah,
diamonds,
last time that was trained.
but
Amber's
diamonds
bugs.
don't have they give you bugs.
Amber's bugs.
But diamonds don't have a power. Which
Yeah,
I thought
diamonds seem...
which I thought would have been cool. I genuinely wanted a diamond scepter to just be like a fucking laser beam, like that one spell from Elden Ring where it's just thought that would have been cool. Where's my frog suit? There you are. Frog.
My frog. Where's my frog suit? Come on.
I did already get the guy, right? Yeah, I did. I got the bubble gem already, so I'm good to go. If there's a secret in here, I'll find it later. I forgot to have dinner. I was so excited to... What the fuck? What the hell? Bambi's gonna be missing a mom tonight.
Oh god.
Oh. Which way is correct? This way is correct. I don't think we officially made a statement on it yet, Saba, but how do you feel about Eventide Island just kind of being a normal place?
That's the one where
I'm
you lose all
a
your gear?
little sad.
Yeah, in this game it's just like a regular, it's just an island, Adrian. Yeah.
But isn't that the gimmick of a bunch of shrines?
That you lose your stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of it.
Also, by the way, in case you forgot, you remember in the last game, the place where it's we went onto the island and it was pitch black and we both thought it was really cool?
Yeah.
It's this.
We can see it now.
It actually had a tower on it. Oh, rock-like. Prepare to die. Oh.
You must die.
Also get prepared to be hit.
You must die.
You must die.
Oh, Link, it's good to see you. You must die.
You must die. Sorry, shit.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. You must die.
I hope you're prepared to die.
I hope you're prepared to die. There we go. Once again, humorously, I've actually soared over this area like 3 or 4 times, just gliding. So it's kind of silly to be walking, walking there this time. It feels like I have truly learned my lesson from Takedo, where it's like, listen, the destination, like getting to the destination isn't important. It's the journey that matters. Hey, man. Thank you.
Oh, but look, piece of food. Oh, this person also knows the Booble Frog Man.
Booble Frog.
It's not about the breastination, it's about the Booble Frog Man.
Oh, look, another bloopy
Huh?
to the left. Just rotate your camera. Keep rotating your camera. Keep rotating it right there.
See how it is!
Now it is!
A mystical, magical water cave.
One bridge cave. You got it. C'est magnifique. It's a great. Never mind. We
If I had something that could float, I could ascend through that.
That's
Oh.
just a plant. Oh, never mind. That's
It's
wood.
something that floats.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, right. They want me to do this trick.
Ah, frog! Sticky lizard. He just yeeted himself in the water.
That's a euphemism.
And now he's gone. Forever. To never stick again. Okay, look! Treasure.
Treasure. I mean, that's a
Treasure.
royal claymore, man. Like, that's pretty worth it. It's actually
That's
way stronger
pretty
than this
royal.
one, funny enough.
Attach Royal Claymore to Royal Claymore.
I would rather
It's
attach...
twice
I'll
the
attach
royal.
this. It's not super worth it. Like, this one's pretty weak, but... How about to say? I'm getting to the point in the game, Saba, where, like, monster parts are definitely more valuable than just attaching a weapon to a weapon. Sadly.
That's interesting. Bomb flower.
Bomb flower.
Bright-eyed crab. A little
There he is.
crabby.
There he is. Idiot. Fool.
Get him.
Oh, there's a little hole here. You think? Oh, I didn't even have to. Are you kidding? I didn't even have to do that thing. If I had known, I could have just went up there. Ah,
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. I like that.
Okay, well look, we're right back out now.
Oh, it's not one bridge. It's Orin Bridge. Orin Bridge Cave. Okay. I was like one bridge. There's definitely more than one bridge around here. There's a lot.
There's a
in
lot
fact.
of bridges. What bridges?
Hey guys. Man, the ones. Oh my Jesus! Did you see that? He got freaking combo breakered. Do you want to take a?
Come
Do you
on,
want? Do you want to take
guy.
a guess, Saba? Who the buddy is gonna be in this area?
Well, I said Sidon.
You think
said
you think
maybe
it's gonna be Sidon straight
Well,
up?
I thought I'd seen within like a trailer of some kind that he was playing with us, but we'll see.
Well, cause
Would be cool.
I don't know, man. I thought I saw in trailers that we were gonna be flying around with Ticonderoga or whatever the bird's guide name was.
Definitely not his name.
That's better than whatever his stupid name is.
Actual name is Wow, Zach.
What? You don't? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you remember his real name?
No, but I suck at names, and I've admitted this.
Well, there you go. Now you're gonna remember Ticonderoga because it's a good name.
Whoop. Sticky lizards. That's what we are. Not a sticky frog, we're a sticky lizard.
Oh, it set everything on fire.
You can fly
Oi,
up if
oi,
you
oi.
want. He's just throwing up rocks. Smack him.
There we go.
And he's dead.
That would have been cool to have like a while ago.
Guess what? We're way ahead, sir. And we don't got space for that. And everything is royally messed up here with all of the mucky
It's
water.
interesting though, because all of this stuff that we're seeing doesn't look like the sky fell down. It looks like the muck fell down and broke stuff. So I wonder if the muck is also like itself very heavy. Oh, what's that?
Bunch of tiny birds.
What's this guy?
Looks like a piece of bone.
Those look like a piece of bone. Cave.
A splash water gourd. Water.
So you called the other one a ice grape, right? What's the fire one?
The fire. The fire fruit, because it doesn't really. What does it look like? It reminds me of a
So yeah,
tomatillo.
fire looks like that.
Fire tomatillo.
You think that's a tomato? Because this is obviously a lemon.
No, not specifically a tomato. It's specifically a tomatillo.
Okay. Does a tomatillo have a cage around it?
It's like leaves. Yeah, enclose it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What about Tomate, the character from Ravening War?
Here you go,
Fucking
Zach.
dead.
This is what it looks like.
You know, I actually haven't watched the latest episode, but I had a big suspicion that was going to happen.
Bunch of time moved forward, and Tomate wasn't referenced in the original, so. Oh, sure. That kind of looks like that, sure.
And then if you open it up, it's got the fruit or the tomatillo on the inside.
Oh, you know what? That's a lot more accurate than I would have anticipated.
Yeah. And of course they made the electric thing lemon.
Yeah, because electricity is sour.
Yep. We all know what electricity tastes like.
I do.
Exactly.
Tastes like copper.
Oh,
This is gonna work really
it's a
well,
little
I
too
think.
heavy. I think it's a just extend it. Yeah. Just attach and extend. That'll definitely make this better.
Tally ho! Bum, ba,
Did something just land in front of us?
Bum, ba,
Oh, that was,
bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, ba.
I
Oh
like
my
that
god,
he's
look, he's
still
on
there.
the thing. Bum, ba, ba, ba,
We're going kind of
bum, ba, ba,
sideways.
ba.
This is really. We're kind of tipping. We're And we've stopped.
La 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 la. Well, shit.
Zach, it is expressly not working.
I'm fucking okay. I'm working on it. All right. This is we call this an engineering problem. Okay. Okay. I have a solution to the problem. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay.
While waiting for your geniusness to you know.
Geniusness.
Yeah. Ah, a ship. Yes.
Behold.
Seems like a way
now
to
the
look at the
problem
time.
is that as soon as I summon this, the current's gonna take it away because the current is very strong here. Shit. He fucking knocked us loose. God damn it.
Well, we're look. Yeah,
This is fine. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. Do this again.
48. Wow.
Yeah, the boat itself costs like 20, I think. Not including all of the goddamn batteries I put on it too. This
Probably need
is
to attach that.
this is the be all end all of luxury. All right.
This is a cruise ship.
Behold.
If I've ever seen one. That's land. Yeah, you're gonna.
I was busy
Okay,
shooting
nice.
things, all right?
He's busy
Also, where'd he
being
go? Oh, there he
distracted.
is.
Hopefully these aren't like little caves
Bubble
you
jump.
can go into.
Beach that real quick.
Very nice.
So things don't get lost.
This isn't necessarily a cave, but unless we entered the cave front a long time ago. I
Yep,
guess,
it said that it was a cave.
It was a long time ago.
A lot. What are you talking about?
So long that I say gee willikers. We found it. Well,
I'm about to say I designed this thing to be enterable. It'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry.
Why are we stuck? What's happening?
Give it a second. The
You're saying we just gotta
the natural
rock back a
current
little
will
bit?
unlodge us. It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Let us go.
We're moving, all right? Calm down.
Backwards, that is.
It's fine. It'll be okay. God.
Crying on the inside. We're never gonna make it.
Boom. Look at that. We made it.
Oh my god, that took way too long.
Shut the fuck up.
It took so long.
I am the best captain, all right?
Cut to Sea of Thieves. Captain!
Yeah?
What? Look!
Ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun.
No.
Really good, man. Ta-da!
Yay!
Let's do this one real quick, because this one should just be a blessing.
Yeah, it took us a good chunk of time to.
Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Raru's blessing. Oh yeah. Zonai charge.
6. Probably gonna get one more in the city.
Yep.
That put us to 7, so I could probably find one more along the way.
As a waypoint. And then
Lava
all
is
the way up
extremely
there.
deadly, but it's also shallower than you'd think. Universally, in every circumstance, it's gonna be shallower than I think.
Yeah, would you like to test it out?
In that case, I guess there's just less lava in this world than there was previously.
Nice. No
Big ceiling.
big ceiling.
Big silly.
We strayed quite far from the path to the city. We just gotta,
It'll be
I guess,
fine.
jump off this hill, which will be nice because we're pretty high up. I just imagine we keep going, and suddenly you get up here, and we're in the clouds, and you're like, "What?
It's like, what the
How
fuck?
did we get up here?"
That's awesome. All right, let's take a quick second. So we found this one, right? So there's 2. Okay, so there's this guy, which I already did apparently. Well, shit. And then there's this guy right there.
So that's the only one that we have left.
Well, oh, there was one back here. Must have been in a
well, there
must
you
have been
go.
in a cave. So I'll also try to make it an objective to do those 2. All right.
There's a little outpost over there. Let's see if there's anyone near the front gate.
I mean, way over there or here?
We don't probably have to go all the way. We could just go to that start of the bridge. Ew.
I wonder if it knocks me out of the air if it hits me. All right.
Will the birds be really chirping? Alrighty. Doesn't appear like there's anyone. Ooh, look, it's coating all of the. That'll take a long time to clean up.
Damn, son, this place fucking gross.
Just a waterfall of brown.
I can think of a few waterfalls of brown I've let loose in my life.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
it's legit just poop water. Just falling forever. So this one must be
Oh, the
pretty
water.
easy, right? Because it's the one that's for the city.
What do you think it'll introduce us to, Zach?
Probably swimming would be my assumption, or like making a boat.
Did you ever go back and get that chest for that one where you had to attach rockets to the
No, I
little
didn't care.
cart? You still haven't
power of
gotten?
water.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is it going to be like a hydraulic system?
Guess so. Are we gonna be generating electricity? Whoa, cool. All right. I'm all up for making a hydroelectric dam. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's probably
That's a chest?
That'll. Hello?
You needed to touch the water first for it to start the
But
momentum.
it shouldn't be perfectly balanced. It's cockeyed, so it should tip. Okay. Let me grab this one.
Just whack it with that, yeah. Just move it.
Nope. I think it's actually stuck on the lamp, maybe? Because now it's just not moving at all.
Well, we can check in a second.
Hey!
You
Okay.
can put luminous stone on it.
Let's see if it does anything. I'll drop this for a second. Nope.
Nope, it does nothing. Oh, that's a bummer. I figured that would be kind of cool. You think it'll glow in at like nighttime
It'll
or
probably
something?
glow
at
in the
least?
dark, yeah, but that doesn't make it a very valuable weapon, huh?
I'm gonna Google it real fast to see if that does. See what we think it does.
Oh. Here you go. Okay. That's alright. Oh, look at that. That's fun. It fills up with electric goo. Just like me on weekends?
What?
I don't know where that joke... I wasn't confident in that joke at any
I
point.
could tell you that one compelled you.
Because the thought crossed my mind and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean?
I think Grant Slayton was sending psychic waves at you.
I like how only one section of the water is electrified and the rest isn't. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah. Electricity can only go so far. That's why lightning can strike and you won't die. Duh. Don't be silly.
Lightning will strike where?
Anywhere on the earth.
Okay. Except for when it actually hits us, you know. Then
No.
we'll probably.
That's your problem.
That's your fault.
The lightning's just doing its job. If you get in the way, that's your problem.
What if I'm running away and it still hits me?
Well, you gotta be faster.
Gotta be fast.
Everyone knows that dodging lightning is a core benchmark of any professional anime character's speed utility ranking.
I mean, I don't know about you, but dodging lightning, like being faster than lightning, was also on the presidential fitness exam for me.
Yeah, I think they called it the pacer where I'm from.
They call it the That's why it's called the pacer, because it gets your
Pacer
heart
test.
pacing.
Yeah.
That's really stupid. All right.
You can shield surf along the track used for minecarts and other blank.
I never knew that.
I
That's
guess
crazy.
we'll never know.
God, I love minerals in my water.
You can just ascend now, presumably.
Oh, do you think all the Zora are hanging out underneath like roofs and stuff because they're like, ew, gross?
Well, yeah, they're right there. So.
Oh, never mind. All just out and about.
Oh, look,
Wait!
it's the Chamber guy.
No, but this is someone else. Chroma. Oh no,
Chroma's
that's
the ragged
Chroma.
one?
Okay.
Everyone's been treated. They're all attached with something.
Oh,
that's
they don't
helping
have a
them, I think?
name. The person who's talking to them. Can I go on a limb? I want this to be the buddy.
No, maybe. Well, we'll know as soon as we get voice acting.
Because I was gonna say that both of our companions so far have been male,
Actually.
and we know that the Gerudo is gonna be female. So wouldn't it be nice if it was 2 male, 2 female?
Well, we shall see, yeah. Oh well, you can get rid of that really easily. All you need is water.
Actually, I need to be on this category. There you
I
go.
found one of the presents you can give to your masters in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
I
look,
think.
it's Sidon.
Wait, it's us
And
riding.
you!
It's us riding side.
I like this ultra mild flavor.
Ultra mild, perfect for white people.
Exactly.
See, you managed to wash it away.
A seaman.
Seaman. Now, this statue, if I remember correctly, in the first game was Mifa, wasn't it?
That's why I was like, yeah, I guess what happened to the Mifa statue? Best friend,
And his best friend,
Link.
Sir Link, and his best friend, who? Who the hell is Sidon?
Hey, look oddly similar.
Oh my, you're also Hylian. And a swordsman.
And a sword.
Wait. It's like, yes, I am Link. Hi.
Oh? Yes. Whoa.
The fact that this person still had, like, first off, design way over the top. Second off, still doesn't have a name. They are obviously the companion.
Your best friend. I like the change. Your
Yes!
best friend's fiance. Wow.
Dude, good job, Sidon. Yona. Well, there you go.
They take your
Special intro.
charisma.
I had heard that you were missing alongside Zelda. Yeah.
Sure.
What exactly is on the back of her head?
I think it's like a hair piece, like accessory.
What hair?
You know, that's just a,
Is it tied
question
around her mantis tail?
I think so, actually. Yeah. Here you
Oh,
go.
they moved Mifa's thing up on top of the mountain.
Mifa's
Okay.
cool.
Oh, and it's the only place that's still producing good water.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's literally just tied there. Perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. Am I really gonna hang out with this dude's fiance for the rest of my adventure?
Well, we'll see. Because I
It's
mean,
really
you did
cool,
have
'cause
also like.
I like the relation, but sorry, you were saying?
You also had that. Actually, can you scroll through here for a second?
Ah.
Scroll like No, I'm looking for the Rito guy's wife. I don't think is the Rito guy's wife here.
This. Oh, no.
No, so it's just Teba. Okay.
Yeah, Ticonderoga. It begins with a T, ends with an A. I was right.
Close enough. Okay. Well, we have to first.
You know what I was thinking?
Find them, I guess.
Where are we gonna get the armor? The Zora
They should
armor.
still have a shop here.
We didn't buy
right?
it last time. We earned it in a quest.
Oh yeah.
I believe it was our
Because
reward
Mifa made it for us specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna
It
happen.
was in
with
it was
that.
in a chest, I think. Also, I'm just buying up all of your shit. Oh, there's no fish because all the water is gross. Oh. Oh, I thought those were bows. Also, what the hell? Let me look
Looks
at
like
you.
accessories, maybe.
No, you're not that huge. Oh, these might be belts.
You're not that huge.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, that kind of looks like a necklace, but like your neck would have to be enormous for that. Like that would hang towards your navel. But then I'm looking at it and it's like, oh, it might actually be like a belt sort of thing. So that makes sense, I guess. This is the guy who made Mipha's trident in the last game, so I'm assuming he's the guy that's going to allow me to recreate it later. Over here was...
The inn.
Yes, hello.
Ah!
It's Linny.
Lynn.
Yes.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's also going to be nice after this when I'm just kind of doing my own thing. It's going to be nice to be able to go to these different cities and actually get more side quests and stuff. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need this. So under here is where the shrine was previously, so now it's just nothing. Will they ever explain what happened to all the things?
Who knows?
I would love it if they did. Oh. Blood moon. Let's go right up into the king's chamber. Oh, we're not even in the king's chamber.
Looks like some of the water here is still okay.
Oh.
Just one more thing. Oh, maybe they're purifying the water? I don't know if you could do that, but... What a sucky time to be first introduced. Blood moon immediately.
I am king now. It is kind of cool, though, that now that we know that none of the Zeldas in our time period are real, at least it makes sense why the Zelda from that cutscene sounds so weird.
You're right. Bunch of kids. Brother.
Ah!
Never in a million years would I have thought that our buddy would have been... Like, because the fire guy is literally just the guy from the last game. The wind sage is the kid of the guy from the previous one. This one's now the wife, or fiance, rather. It's like, what the... Oh, can I call my shot right now for the
other one could be
Gerudo? I think it's actually gonna be.
parent.
I think it's actually gonna be the chiefess, like the little girl. But now she's gonna be like kind of grown up.
She's gonna be even shorter.
It'd be funny if
somehow.
it's like her aunt or something. Remember
Her
that?
aunt was like a fucking huge badass, though. I don't think that you could. No, I do not think you could physically have them all out at the same time. Like it would be when I mean physically, I mean like it would be too disruptive visually if you had like too many big people out. Because believe me, I want fucking Urbosa. I want to hang out with Urbosa, Mipha, Darude Sandstorm, and Rivali. I did think of the guy's name. No wonder he hates me so much. Oh god, look at that. It's a shame Adrian can't see this.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, that's me this morning.
Exactly. There's so many jokes that would be perfect for it. Is Sidon T-posing?
Hey, there he is. I think they can profile. No, they
he's
can
purifying the water. I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was T-posing. It is, once again, it is really cool that the Mipha's spring is the one that has clean water.
I guess maybe like he's gonna be stuck here doing this.
Oh, which is why his fiance has to help us. Hey, Sidon, how's it going?
He's got a new attire with a whistle on it.
I wonder if his dad retired and now he's king. Oh yeah, he does have a whistle. What the hell?
Is it really you?
Our best friend.
Prince of the Zora. Well, it's not king of the Zora, so his dad's still alive.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Is that the same voice?
I don't know. I haven't heard enough.
Oh. He better do the thumbs up tooth sparkle thing, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna piss and shit.
And come.
I mean, have you seen this guy's fucking abs? Obviously.
But I guess if he didn't do it, that'd probably be you not being able to come, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
I No.
Adrian is stupid high.
You said that you wanted him to do the thumbs up thing and smile, and if he didn't do that, I feel like he wouldn't be able to come, and that's why he'd be sad, right?
Correct. Oh, that's why he's purifying it, because it's leaking over the side.
I mean, it's cool to see that. I didn't realize they had water purifying powers as well.
He didn't do the thing.
Yay!
He looks badass there. Also, sick weapon, dude. I don't remember Mipha's trident looking like that. Maybe it is though.
Crib.
Why even have stairs? I'm not saying from like a game design thing. I'm saying like if you're literally just gonna let water flow over them with no recourse, why even have them? Frog.
And crab.
Crab.
And frog.
Frog. Oh.
Frog crab.
Man, that's really sad actually. the fucking... Why do I feel so sad looking at Mipha's statue, but then I don't care when I look at anything for any of the other champions who died? Also, is this just an Aroa? Yeah, that's interesting. There's an ancient Aroa just in her spring. That's interesting.
Ah.
Groove.
I think he's in the groove, man. Yeah.
Hey Mipha, how's it going? I'm gonna climb to the top of you to get the Korok that I guarantee is up here. Shit. If I can get up there. No!
It's seems a little more difficult than we're anticipating.
Hold on. Really?
Hey, where's that guaranteed Korok?
I was wrong.
He was wrong.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. I'm looking at her weapon. That is just her weapon. All right.
Okay,
And
so
he
we gotta go to the
said-
historian and back to
What was it? It was-
Yona.
Speak with Giotto at Toto Lake. Okay, Toto Lake. Where's that?
Toto, right there.
Ah, goo. Says the baby philosopher.
Goo.
No,
Goo.
goo.
Goo. Look, there's a star.
Where? Oh, that's going to be expiring in 20 minutes.
Agu is also what iPad babies say when they watch slime videos.
Ah, goo. Oh,
I don't think you'll be able to climb up that. That you may be able to get on that and then go on the.
please let me go.
Nice.
Thank
Please let me leave. Right there.
It's also what middle schoolers say when you ask them what is the matter between a solid and a liquid.
Goo. Goo.
It's taking us.
Oh, it doesn't take us all the way. That's sad.
Well, now you can at least jump on that little.
Jump on what?
Little rock that's coming right up right
What do you
there. That one, the one with the chest on it.
So sad that this isn't gonna have anything good in it.
Anything goo in it?
Yeah, see? 5. Wow! 5 bright bloom seeds. How
Oh, you're
interesting.
wrong. There are 5 giant bright bloom seeds, okay?
Did you say sings?
No.
I think you did.
No, not at all.
Pretty confident that you did.
No, I think you're just projecting, Zach.
Doesn't make any sense.
I think you're just a project, Zach. You need to turn in because you're worth 15% of the grade.
I think you're just, one of those function problems.
If you were a professor and you decided, I'm going to make a project at the end of the year worth a percentage amount of a student's
Oh,
grade,
wow.
what percentage would you make it?
90.
What would the project be, do you think?
What class am I teaching?
Basket weaving.
Okay, so if I'm teaching basket weaving and the final project was worth 90% of the grade,
I would say you have to make a
I would
basket.
insist, I would make it a competition. Like a tournament. And whoever brings in the most advanced like piece of furniture woven out of wicker wins.
Furniture, wow.
I see. Now what
First
if you
place,
were...
first place gets 100%, second place gets 50, third place gets 25,
Wow,
and
so,
everybody
then everyone else
fails.
fails? Wow.
What would you... All right, what percentage would you make it worth, and what would the final project be if you were teaching a percentage statistics class?
Say it one more time.
What would the project be, and what percent would you make it worth for the final project if you were teaching a class about specifically percentage statistics?
I would give 3 separate assignments. The first assignment would be 60% of the... Like, it's 3 separate assignments that all get graded as one final thing. So it would be... The first assignment would be worth 60% of the total assignment. The second one would be 5. And then the third one is whatever the remainder is, because I'm not keeping track of numbers. And then the total assignment of all 3 turned in together would be worth 28.6% of the grade. And the project, 1, 2, and 3, is they have to argue with me whether or not this is fair. That's project 1. Project 2 is they have to sign their name, but in the percentages that I have already listed. And then number 3, they have to be able to actually do the math to figure out what grade they need in order to pass.
Wait, how do you sign your name in a percent? Do you just, like, not write certain letters?
Correct.
Okay, great. What about someone whose name is, like, Lee, where it's, like, 3 letters? Or, like, Lee, like, L-I. Like, what if it's only 2 letters? How do you fraction that?
You better figure it out.
Do they have to, like...
And also,
digitally...
if your name is L.I., that has 3 parts to it.
I guess.
The L, the I, and then the dot on the I. Don't be silly.
Wow.
What if you have, like, non-binary students who have, like, non-binary names like Z or something?
What, just the letter Z?
Yeah.
Break it apart.
I guess it is 3 strokes.
See? with a little bit of forethought, you can figure it out. Unfortunately, I am failing you.
Doesn't really matter what you did. I am gonna fail you.
I'm gonna fail you regardless because it's funny and I'm quitting.
Oh.
Well, you see, the thing is that I have a percentage over my entire teaching career of how many students have passed, and to bring the average down, I am going to fail every student this year specifically. So, really, you were doomed from the start.
I mean, it's only fair.
Yeah, the other teachers were complaining I was outperforming them, so.
Like how, like I know you might not think it's fair to you, but I think it's not fair to me. And unfortunately for you, I care about one of us way more.
Right.
Wow. By the time he looks up, it's like, it's there.
All right, Zach, here's a real one for you. If you were teaching a course about how to survive studying at college level for 4 years, what would be the final project?
The mark of the
Sorry, I'm reading what we're supposed to be doing in the video game. You're gonna have to repeat that in a second.
Okay.
Resting spot with your own. So you're supposed to shoot something through a droplet somewhere. Okay, so now we have to go to the king first, I'm assuming.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Adrian, what was the question? What was your horse shit?
If you were teaching a course on how to survive studying a cause of 4 years, what would the final project be?
So going to Cogswell for 4 years and don't be almost $100,000 in debt. If you do that, you pass.
I don't think that's possible, Zach.
Well,
Zach, you have to give us a situation that can actually exist.
didn't it say? Where do you think the king is?
So just speaking about the.
Because like, wouldn't he have been in his throne room? But he wasn't in there.
Yeah, I guess.
And he's a big fat fish man. Where the fuck could he be?
Oh. Sure.
I mean, you can make noises like that's like a mean thing to say. He was enormous.
Presumably, you should just go where the mark on the map is.
No, that's where I just was.
Oh, there it is. Cork seed. Yes, yeah.
Ew. Part of the fish is covered in shit. God, do they really have to make it look like this? Like, they couldn't have changed the color?
Yo. I think it actually would have been fun if it was like purple.
Yeah,
Cool.
like that's kind of what I was thinking, like purple and red, so that way it looks more like Gloom, I guess. As of right now, it does actually just look like Mudbutt.
So nothing here, I guess.
I was trying to like anticipate like where would if I was the king, where would I be? Oh hey.
If I was the king, I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, by the way, I was working yesterday, so I didn't come.
That's fine.
I got an assignment for
Worth 60% of your final grade.
worth $600. It entailed me waking up at 5 a.m. and getting home between like 5 to 7 p.m.
Well,
But it was pretty easy, so that's great.
that's good.
Stand here.
Wake up at 5. Stand.
You know what? I'm curious as far as you guys are concerned. If you get a job, right, and there's a break room for you to take your break and or lunch in, potentially without leaving the premises if you don't feel like it, how valuable is it to you? Which would you rather have? Like a snack bar or a comfortable couch to sit in?
At work?
Yeah.
I mean, probably a couch for me. I don't like eating at work.
Really? Okay.
Depends on how cool the snack bar looks, I guess. Oh, this is the armor.
Cool.
That's how you get the armor this time.
Here you go.
It's it already. Wow, we're amazing.
That's not the whole thing, though. I can't imagine that's going to be the whole set. It is kind of neat, because the Anti-Aurora were at the Mifa statue, so would have been a way of promoting you to go there.
Well, because you would have to figure out how you got it, right? And we just came across it, I guess. So you're gonna need more.
Yeah.
My brain keeps telling me to suggest a conversation topic specifically, but I keep realizing that it's a nothing conversation topic. And yet my brain insists, no, tell them it'll be really good.
I mean, I appreciate your candor now. However, I will remind you that has not stopped you in the past.
Alright, Zach, how much would you value a defense subconsumable in real life?
Can you aid me slightly? I think this is a good topic, by the way. Can you aid me slightly in explaining what defense actually does in a real world scenario?
It reduces the amount of damage you take from any source.
Okay, so like if my defense was high enough and someone shot me, would I Luke Cage it and be totally fine?
If your defense was really, 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 really high, yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a little bit more description as to what the consumable actually is?
I'll just steal it from Street Fighter 6. It's like a little bag. So it's like like a bag of candy, except it's defense consumables that are all temporary. And it looks like little like caramel cubes, but when you open the like tin wrapper, it has the look and sheen of just solid metal, but it has the texture and chew of chocolate.
I would probably shovel that into my face all day. Forever. That would be incredibly useful. Are you kidding me? That'd be awesome. Because I don't because I know that some video games like differentiate between like defense and resistance and stuff like that. But in my mind, if I eat enough of those, I could stick my hand in a blender and the blender would lose. You realize how cool that is?
But they're consumable, so they're only temporary. They're not permanent buffs.
Oh, I thought it was like a permanent buff.
Yeah. So no. So you eat one, and then like for the next 10 minutes, you have like 50% higher defense.
I would still value that pretty well. Are you asking me how much I would pay?
Sure, why not? How much would you pay for that? A bag of these defense consumables.
How many?
It's like a solid size, like maybe I don't know, like about 4 fists mass of candy. I don't know how to quantify it specifically.
4 fists mass?
That's
That's a lot of candy.
Yeah, it's like one of those like dangling bags you get like the gas station. It's like fairly sizable, like the ones they have like gummy. Keep in mind, it's like a candy bag, so like half of it is like air, but the bag like that's the side of the bag itself. It's like the mass of like about.
Would you sell it to me for $10?
Sure.
Okay.
But they also come
Deal.
at a 50% discount if you buy a certain amount of gallons for gas at a gas
Oh,
station.
gas? You want me to buy gas as well?
Yeah, welcome to my gas station.
What the hell is this? What the hell is even this? Is this the king?
Maybe.
What the hell is that? Oh, it is the king. Oh, that was convenient. Are you dead? Oh, he's corrupted. Hold ever loyal Muzu.
Dude, I'm feeling. I've got mixed feelings about the new Spider-Verse movie, solely because I decided to spend my money on Street Fighter 6 instead of going to watch it, and I'm not sure if that was the right choice or not.
Well, I can let you know on Friday if I liked it.
I'm definitely next Friday when I get paid. I'm definitely gonna go watch it. But actually, I'm not sure if I want to watch it on Friday. I might wait until Tuesday because that's when the theaters are least packed. Like middle of the day Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I like having a movie theater to myself.
Accompanied by a sludge monster.
I'm not gonna lie. I know that there's a stigma around it of like, oh, that's so lame, you're a loser. But I genuinely really do enjoy going to movie theaters alone when they're completely empty.
I mean, that's fine.
It's great.
There's not really a point to like, you know, implying that that's not acceptable because it's like it's a movie. If it's open, it's fine to go. You know.
I was gonna say it's great. I get to emote without feeling self-conscious about how other people will judge me for showing emotion in a thing that was designed to invoke emotions.
Oh ho ho ho!
Ooh. Was that what you have to shoot?
Am I gonna shoot him like a fucking dragon?
Well, no. I think he'll just give you some.
Yeah, but what if I do shoot him? Do I get another one?
Oh my god! I don't think that's.
Oh! What the hell is that? Oh, that was probably a dog.
Yeah.
This
Right up the
is
green.
as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in a different way depending on the angle from which it is viewed. There are ones use Zora ceremonies.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna have to attach that and just shoot it through whatever this water droplet thing is.
Ah, okay. Yeah, pass the title of King to Sidon. I just realized that if you take out the E and just replace the R with an L, it is just dolphin.
I just realized that if you change the Z and add some letters, then you get whack instead of Zack.
There's some extra letters in there that you're not accounting for. Oh, sorry, they're silent.
I said extra letters. You have to add some extra letters in there.
Right, but I'm saying, but there would be letters in that. Like there are letters in Dorafon's name that weren't pronounced. The hell is that? Are you eating a printer?
My plumbing is really loud. I mentioned this a while ago, but
That's your
sometimes
plumbing?
it's louder.
Oh,
my plumbing.
profile has been added.
My room is right next to the bathroom, and the plumbing is loud.
Oh, because it doesn't sound like plumbing. It sounds like mechanical pieces sliding against each other.
That is the sound of someone using either the toilet or the sink,
Damn.
or both.
Hey Saba,
And the
if
thing
you
is-
were a bubble frog, never mind.
Right there, Zach. I'd be right on that wall.
Hang
Do
on, I
we
want to know
have
what Shadow Wizard is.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
We love casting spells.
Okay.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
I wonder how we were originally supposed to find that, by the way.
I mean, those kids.
Did they say? I thought they were just saying the
They
king
said
is.
something.
They said the king is injured. I wonder where he is.
They're like in a secret place, and they said other stuff, but it went too fast, so I'm not sure.
Okay. If you say so. Because I'm just saying, I thought I read it, and I thought they just said he's somewhere. And I was like, okay, I assume so, unless he's fucking dead. Sidon, focus! Look at the shit water.
If you could separate all of your impulses and id into a separate person, would you destroy it or would you live cohabitively with it? Or would it destroy you, do you think?
It would probably destroy me.
So we need to go up now, right?
Hypothetically, if we're supposing that the id is very Freudian in this context, the id would destroy me because it would be separate of the super ego that prevents me. Like, it's my super ego that gives me a fear of death, whereas my id would not have that. So my id would literally just look at me and be like, I'll kill you.
But how do you know that's not part of your id? How do you know it's not a primal fear in you?
Because I didn't have it before I was 10.
Oh.
Your objectives align with Sidon's. If you find a clue about the watery bridge connecting Zora to the sky, you should let him know. Wasn't it? Didn't we have another? I guess not. Because you were right. Wasn't there a thing that was about, like, droplets or something like that?
Well, that's what he was saying.
Who's he, Saba?
Like 5 seconds ago.
No.
Just because you're dumb and you skip over so fast.
I'm also
You
fucking
don't
talking to
read.
somebody.
No, I know, so you can wait and then read it and then go.
Land of the Sky Fish.
There was, I think, one waterfall to our right that was water going up.
I don't really get image, hang on. It's just a really good image in general. It's,
Oh my god.
Atom,
Spells.
atom bomb.
darkest spell from deepest
Oh.
tomb.
You think this?
That looks like the fish island. Yeah, but we need to find one waterfall, I think, to get up.
Darkest spell from deepest tomb. Conjure me atomic boom.
Conjure me atomic boom. Atom bomb versus stuffing baby.
Dude.
Video just cuts.
Can you? I was gonna say, can you look up and to the right for a second? But
Yeah,
that
that's
one's-
it. But there's
that
no.
one's dirty because I thought there was one other one like.
Oh,
kinda
this isn't
behind
dirty.
this
It's
that
just
was
not
clear.
reaching the ground is the thing. But I do think that's the skyfish, right?
Look, that one's water, not sludgy dirty. That looks yellow.
I mean, I don't think it's... I mean, it's not sludge. It's very clearly not sludge. It does... It is a weird
But it's
color.
gross looking water.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's water. I think that one.
What the... This? That's fucking sludge, Saba.
Man, it looks blue from a distance.
You're a fool. That's clearly a pillar of shit.
When you zoom in, you idiot.
Yeah, don't call me an idiot. Look at the fucking shape. Water doesn't fucking helix as it goes through the air.
If you could revive Sigmund Freud, but it would also conjure him to your location and a gun in your hand, what would you do?
Shoot him.
But would you shoot him after just reviving him?
Yeah.
You
Why?
haven't put on your.
Does
waterfall
the
climbing
one
thing.
piece of Zora armor allow me to do that? I thought I had to have the whole set in order to be able to go up waterfalls.
I believe she
Yeah.
said you could be able to go up with this, but
No, you need the whole set. This is just swim speed.
armor.
I mean, I think I can just... Well, first off, let me check this over here. So I've seen these before, by the way. These little, like, weird knot trees. And I'm assuming it's a Korok thing, but I don't know how to do anything to it. Weird.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
I mean, do you want to... We could just do Old Faithful, I think.
There was also
Ta-da!
that rock that fell down.
That was kind of... Well, I guess there's that, but I don't know if this... Oh, no, that's still pretty far. Okay, let's do this one. This is... Now, the problem with this, it's about to... Kong.
Oh,
Yep, that was what I was worried about. Yeah.
oh.
Now, give it a
Well, it
second.
kind of needed where we. It went where we needed to go, at least, I think.
Hold on.
She got wrecked! Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful!
Yeah! Fucking
We did it!
skyfish, let's go.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to wash away some of this stuff.
Floating Scales Island. Yeah. Dude, I love
I like the bouncing
Yeah,
water.
that's awesome. That's so good.
Is it... You think that thing at the top is supposed to be the scale they're referencing?
Well, it's a droplet, right? The scale, we already have the scale. It was a physical object that the guy gave us.
Yeah, okay.
He just plucked it off
They
his
say
head
the
like
drop-
dandruff.
I want to know, have you guys seen this clip before? It's really good. It's a minute
No,
long,
I
right? I
don't
promise
think
you it's
so.
worth it. It's really good.
Adrian, we have 4 minutes left of stream.
Yeah, and that's 4 times the length of this clip, but I promise the ending is worth it.
Like Mod and you do. You know, lots of character. I'm aging better.
It's a really good clip.
Brother, there is no need for me to destroy you. Surrender. Surrender your world.
You always did me the audience, you sap. Let me tell you, I ain't practiced much magic for a long time. I want to show you a trick Mother showed me when you weren't around. He was on special occasions like this. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm glad you changed your last name, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. Okay, well, yeah, sure.
Wow, okay, that's just, he got him.
It's really good, right?
Have either of you ever watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
My mom watched a lot of it.
One of the better bits, I didn't really watch it that much, my sister was really into it, but one of the better bits that I remember was that they were going up against this like demon or whatever, and part of the demon's whole thing was that it was indestructible to all weaponry, right? But then they thought about it for a second. Like, they spent the entire episode trying to figure out a magical way of defeating this demon, and they couldn't because the demon was too strong. And then they thought about it for a second, and they're like, wait a minute. When's the last time someone tried to destroy it with modern weaponry? And they all looked at each other, hard cut to them in front of the demon with a bazooka, and they just fucking shoot it and blow him up in 2 seconds. It's really good.
Guns are, I think, the funniest when no one expects them, and also they haven't appeared for any of the rest of the media they're in.
Stone.
Which is the case for this, by the way, because if I remember correctly, there is no mention of guns existing in the universe that the clip is set in. Until the very
I think we
end.
should stay here, and then we could start here to
Just give
try
me
to
a
find
second,
the
give me a
rest of
second.
the end of the Skyfish. We only have a
I
minute.
mean, stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, see a droplet waiting for you. Through its droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing.
Okay, so
one
this
of these
top
rocks
section, I
has
think,
a
is where you're
hole.
supposed to stand. Yeah, and now you'll be able to see
I mean, can I just...
the droplet.
I don't think I need to stand right in the middle, though. We're just looking for one of these rocks with a hole in it. Period.
Nope.
So is that... What the fuck is that? Is that an arrow? What the hell is
That's
that?
a bird.
Oh,
That's
it's
a bird.
It's a heron.
Right there? Wait, no.
Oh!
That angle combined together. Yeah, okay, it was that. Okay.
Okay. So it's this. I have no earthly
5 of them.
idea. Because he gave us 5 of them.
Yeah, so you just attach it to an arrow, and I think you just shoot
Right,
through
but I
it.
don't know where it is the thing.
Well, I get okay.
I don't know if it's an
keep
enemy.
going.
I highly doubt it's an enemy part.
We'll have to run across it eventually, you know?
We're so close to be finished with this. Ah,
Right
there
there.
it is. It's way at the end. Okay. Oh, and it's like water. That's fun. That's a good idea.
Okay, what's happening now?
It transforms. Oh, is this about to land and make a vertical waterfall? Which I guess all waterfalls are vertical, but you get
Or
the
like
idea.
super
Oh!
purify. There's 2 things.
Is
It's
it
either
gonna-
super purify or waterfall.
Dude, yo! It's in the middle of the reservoir. I didn't even realize we were shooting at the reservoir. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's great. Let's save and we'll do this tomorrow.
Very nice.
Oh, that was wonderful. All right. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow, Saba.
Goo. Bye.
Bye.